down to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now his defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
The script going to plan so far. Chance for an early score now. It's first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He slams it in there, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, it's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. The Niners have the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Hurts will try it again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the set. Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Dobbs. That's over the middle to Kittle. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Free. Go.
Dobbs. The connection made to Ayuk. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Hurt.
Dobbs to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Ready. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
79 Broncos. Ready. Check Bobcat. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
63. Delta.
Hurts to throw. He'll let this go for Goddard. He's got it! And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards.
I'm just not sure how you let somebody that big get so wide open, and judging from the defense's body language, I think it's pretty safe to say that somebody blew their coverage assignment.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Like a Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. First and 10.
Tap the 60. Tap. Check mash. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Great, set. Go silver, ready? Hey, 73. No touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is caught! And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Get it. Great, set. Call up, Yeti. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. Go check. Check up.
Here's Dobbs. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's 1st and 10.
Stephanie. Go.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Great, set. No touch.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
touch. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Don't touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Time out, yes. Good.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
73. 73. Don't touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Now let's get it. Don't touch it. Hey. Don't touch it.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. Set to go now on first and 10. Again, Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Good. Don't touch.
Now Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. 18, pioneer. Trap alert.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Ready, set.
Here's second and 6.
Go. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Check, hurt.
Throwing, Dobbs. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Ready. Gravity Lion. Mustang 19. Panther Street.
To throw is Dobbs. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Cut 19! Hey, check that, streak.
Dobbs now to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He slings it over the middle, and it is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Okay, great.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Barkley. Powering forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
50 Bobcat. Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Dobbs. He fires it across his body over the middle, and it's complete. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So, no.
On the ready.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go. Here we go. Let go.
Now Dobbs. The connection made to Ayuk. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
Dobbs to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
18 Riley. 18 Riley. And 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
Get it. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
At the Eagles' 39-yard line.
19 Lions.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
Ready up. 18 Pioneers.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready. Trap 50. Trap 50. Mustang 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go. Curt 19. Curt 19.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught side of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 61 yards. Here is 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
63, 63, 63.
Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance.
And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Samuel gonna see what he can do. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready? Ready?
They'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll come up now for second down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Here's Dobbs. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Here we go.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down by a couple of yards. They get 5 there on 4th and 3.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, But then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Jack Panther.
Back to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.